Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list today. As always, we're going to go over each new kanji we see 10 times and write it down. If you see a new word with old kanji, we're just going to write the word down 3 to 5 times just to get a sense of the old kanji and a new word. If it's a new kanji, we're also just going to go over the radicals that make up the kanji as well as its meanings and readings. If you need to watch this a little bit slower, head on over to YouTube so you can follow along with writing. Or if you need to just get the lists so you don't feel like watching me, head on over to Google Drive. I've got all my lists up if you're just looking for a study plan. Our first word of the day is deki agari. De on the left side is to go out, ki is to come, and agari is to raise up. But dekiru on the left side is to be able to do, and agari on the right side is to finish something. So a deki agari is something you were able to lift up or something that you were able to complete and finish. A deki agari is a completion or finish to something. Deki agari. Deki agari is a completion or finish of something. Deki agari. Deki agari. Deki agari. Deki agari is a completion or a finish to something. Number 2 is an ogata. Ogata is an adjective for large or large size, with o on the left side being large and gata being the shape or model of something. So the large model of something is the large size, large scale, or big version of it. Ogata is large scale. Ogata is large scale. Ogata is the large scale version of something. Ogata is large or large scale. Ogata. Ogata. Number 3 is moeru. We know this kanji from nenryo, or burnable fuel. Moeru is the burn part of this. To burn or get fired up. Moeru is to burn, with our fire kanji on the right, fire radical, I should say, on the right side. And dog and the ta kanji, or katakana, on the right. Moeru is to burn or to get fired up. Moeru. Moeru is to burn or get fired up. Moeru. To burn or get fired up about something. Moeru. Burn or get fired up about something. Moeru. Moeru. Number 4 is a danboru bako. Bako on the right side is just a box, and danboru might be. I'm not exactly sure where that word comes from. Boru is a ball, and dan is our grade steps or stairs, but I think it's referring to the corrugations. So it's a staired ball box, or the corrugation box. Danboru bako is a cardboard box or a corrugated box. Danboru is the corrugated part. Danboru bako. Danboru bako is a corrugated box. Danboru bako. Danboru bako is a cardboard box. Number 5 is seiketsu. Se on the left side is purify or purity. Ketsu on the right side is also undefiled, purity, clean, or righteousness. And like the Japanese do with a lot of words, they'll double down on the meaning of both kanji that make up the word in order to, I think, point out that this is specifically talking about that purity. So seiketsu is clean, hygienic, or sanitary. Our new kanji here is ikigiyoi, or ketsu, undefiled, pure, clean, righteous, or gallant. Ikigiyoi. Radicals in this kanji are water or motion radical on the left side with the this radical doesn't really have a name, but it's really just life minus one stroke. So it's the water life, and this is a sword, and underneath it is a thread. How to think of this as undefiled, pure, or clean? Get a picture of like a white cloth getting cut into threads. It's like a wet white cloth getting cut into threads. I guess you're breaking it down into its purest constituents. You're breaking the white cloth of life down into... This is going to have to be rote memorization. I cannot think of a memorized tool for this one, guys. Sorry. Ikigiyoi or ketsu is undefiled or pure with our water radical on the left, life, a samurai sword, and then a thread underneath. Ikigiyoi or ketsu is pure or undefiled. Ikigiyoi. This is where you can pause it if you need more time to write. Or... I mean, I guess you can't do that on Twitch, sorry, but ikigiyoi or ketsu is purity. Ikigiyoi. Ikigiyoi or ketsu, purity. Undefiled, clean, righteous, or gallant. Ikigiyoi. Ikigiyoi. Ikigiyoi or ketsu. Ikigiyoi or ketsu is undefiled, pure, or righteous. And seiketsu is clean, hygienic, or sanitary, pure, virtuous, or immaculate. Seiketsu. Seiketsu is immaculate, clean, or hygienic. Number 6 is another easy one with shiten. Shi on the left side is a branch, and ten on the right side is a store. So this is literally a branch store or a branch office. Shiten is a branch store or branch office. Shiten. Y'all let me know if the music's too loud. Shiten is a branch office or branch store. Shiten is a branch store. Shiten is a branch store. Shiten is a branch office or branch store. Number 7 is oyobosu, to exert, to cause, or to exercise. Rights, I'm guessing. Let me double check the examples for this, make sure. Lack of exercise, your advice will have no effect on them. Eikyo mo oyobo sanakatta. Will exercise no effect, okay? So yeah, this is used in the same way English people use exercise, to cause, to exert, or to exercise. There's really only one radical in this, and it's the radical for a possessive particle. So a possessive particle with a line through it really is to reach out, exert, or exercise. I guess if it's a possessive particle, it is reaching out and exerting influence over whatever it possesses. So oyobu or Q is to reach out, exert, exercise, or cause. Oyobu from oyobosu, to exert, to cause, or to exercise, the transitive verb. O oyobosu. O oyobosu. Oyobosu. To exert or exercise. Oyobosu. 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 To exert, exercise, or cause. Oyobosu. 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 To exert, cause, or exercise. Hokani Q. This is the same radical that's in our kanji for breath, with a mouth on the left side of this, and is also pronounced Q, so it might be easier to remember. Oyobu, oyobosu, or Q, to exert, cause, or to exercise. Number 8 is koreka. Ko on the left side is high, re in the center is aging, and ka on the right side is change. So it's the change to high age, specifically in the population. This probably became a popular term when Japan's age started rising. Koreka is the change of the population to old age. Koreka. Koreka is the population aging. Koreka. Koreka is the population aging. Specifically in Japan, this is happening right now, but it might be anywhere. Koreka is population aging. Koreka. Koreka. Koreka is population aging. Koreka. Number 9 is Nikori. So you've seen that little girl in the anime thing that goes Nikko Nikko ni when she's going up, she's singing a song or something and she's running up smiling. This is short for Nikori, to be sweetly smiling or broadly grinning, an adverb. Probably only used with when you're smiling or broadly grinning. Nikori is sweetly smiling or broadly grinning. Nikori. 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 That's kind of fun to say. Nikori. It's like banana in English. It's just kind of fun to say. Nikori. You smile sweetly or broadly grin. Number 10 is Kujira, or gay, which is a whale. Radicals in this kanji are a fish on the left side and the capital on the right side. So the capital fish is the whale, probably because it's the biggest and therefore the most capital. Kujira, or gay, is a whale. Kujira, or gay, is a whale. Kujira, or gay, is a whale. Kujira, or gay. Kujira is a whale. Kujira, or gay. Kujira, or gay, is a whale. 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 Kujira. Number 11 is kata michi. Kata is one-sided, and michi on the right side is a road. So kata michi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. Kata michi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. Kata michi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. A one-sided trip or a one-way ticket. Katamichi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. Let me double check that I got the strokes right on this one. Katamichi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. Katamichi. One-way trip or a one-way ticket. Katamichi. Katamichi. A one-way trip or a one-way ticket. Katamichi. Katamichi. And finally, number 12 is kobosu. No kanji here, which means to spill, to drop, or also to drop a complaint or grumble, or to drop one's feelings for everyone to see. Kobosu is to spill or drop something, not just a drink, but can also be a complaint or a feeling. Kobosu is to drop something, a complaint. Monku o kobosu. Is it transitive? It's probably transitive, right? Kobosu. Kobosu is transitive for to spill or to drop. Kobosu. Monku o kobosu. To drop a complaint. Kobosu. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've got all these memorized for today. Remember, make flashcards. Use flashcards. Look at your words. Look at your work. And you will see progress. So if you think of a better way to remember vocabulary, be sure to drop me a line. I want to know. Our first word of the day was completion, finish, or workmanship with deki agari. De for going out, ki for coming, agari for raising up. Deki agari is a finished work or a product or a completion. Large size or large scale is ogata. O on the left side for big and gata on the right for shape or model. To burn or to get fired up is moeru. There are kanji for burning. Moeru. A cardboard box, a carton, or a corrugated box is a danboru bako. Danboru bako. Danboru bako is a stared ball box. Danboru bako. Danboru bako is a cardboard box. Clean, hygienic, sanitary, pure, virtuous, or immaculate. I love that word, immaculate. Is seiketsu. Se on the left side for clean and pure, and ketsu on the right with the same meaning, purity or undefiled. Seiketsu. Ikigiyoi is our alternate pronunciation for this one. Seiketsu. A branch office or a branch store is a shiten, or literally a branch store. Kanji for branch, kanji for store. Shiten. To exert, to cause, or to exercise is oyobosu, with our kanji for exerting or causing. Oyobosu. Kani oyobu, to exert, reach out, or cause. Alternately, Q. Population aging is koreika. Ko on the left side for high. Re in the center for aging. And ka, the change of. The change to a high-aged population. Sweetly smiling or broadly grinning is my new favorite word in Japanese with nikkori. Nikkori. A whale is a kujira, which reminds me of Gojira, honestly, which is Godzilla, obviously. Kujira is a whale with the capital fish, probably because it's the largest fish in the sea. Kujira. Somebody fact check me on that. Whales are the biggest in the sea. I'm not sure. Next, we have a one-way trip with kata michi. Kata michi is a one-way trip or a one-way ticket. And finally, to spill, to drop, to grumble something is kobosu. Not just a drink, but also complaints and feelings. You drop them. Thanks for watching Friday, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you all probably tomorrow, but maybe not till Sunday. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあね。週末お誕生日パーティーがお楽しみに。はい、そうです。じゃあね。